How's it going, everyone? Long time no see. So in one of my previous videos, I talk about how keep on practicing doesn't really help get better at drawing, at least for my type of drawing. Today I want to explain that a little bit more clear. Let me give you a few examples. Number one, if you go to any art school, any drawing class, most art teachers will tell you keep practicing, keep practicing, keep practicing. Now guess what kind of paper you'll be used for practice? It's gonna be newsprints. Because newsprints are cheap. They are something you can afford to lose. Something you can afford to mess up with. They are solely just for practice use. But that's also the problem. Their only use is for practice. When you work on a real drawing project, if you are serious about your drawing, then you will never ever use newsprints. I myself will at least use Bristol board, and the difference is like night and day. I will not use anything inferior. So what I feel like is you just keep practicing with something you don't even going to use, something you don't even want to use. It's just pointless. Number two, how long do you practice every time? 15-20 minutes? 30 minutes? Let's just say for even 2 hours. Now what will you do when you draw with just 2 hours? You're gonna try to finish the drawing as much as possible with that 2 hours time limit. But when I draw, when I work on my drawing, I would like to take my sweet ass time and make my drawing look as best as possible. The drawing will take as long as it needs. It's done when it's done. So the mindset is totally different. What I do is the complete opposite. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't apply to my type of drawing. Number three, most people spend their lives practicing drawing one or two particular things. Maybe portraits, maybe human figure. I'm not saying they're not good drawing those. They might or might not. But if you ask them to draw something like metallic objects, or animals with lots of hairs, or materials with different textures, most of them will tell you they have never drawn such thing before, and they are not good drawing it. So to me, knowing how to draw means you understand how to draw in general. You understand how everything works in general. And then you can apply that knowledge and your experience with your own style to whatever you're drawing. That is knowing how to draw. Not just keep practicing drawing one or two things, be good at drawing that one or two things, but don't know how to draw anything else. That is not knowing how to draw. There are millions of different kinds of existence in this world. Are we gonna have millions of different drawing classes for each and every kind of them? Like portrait drawing, figure drawing, metal drawing, tree drawing, water drawing, glass drawing, car drawing, shoes drawing, etc., etc. Are you gonna keep practice drawing each and every kind of them? That's just not ideal. You should be able to draw whatever you see, and you should have the confidence to be able to draw whatever you see. Now I understand that everybody is different. What works for me might not work for you. What works for you might not work for other people. And art itself really has no right or wrong answer. So I'm not saying which is right, which is wrong. I just want you to find the most efficient, the most effective, the best way for you to learn and improve. And no one else can give you that answer but yourself. The bottom line is, don't practice just for the sake of practice. If it works for you, fine, keep doing it. But if you found yourself keep on practice but still improve little to none, then most likely it's not working well for you, and you need to find another way to approach. Don't just mindlessly keep drawing. Again, it's really not about how much you practice. It's about how much you learn from what you do. And that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you very much for watching and listening. feel free to leave a question or comment below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.